10 out of 10 perfection. A masterpiece. Today we're going to talk about 10 out of 10 perfection designer fragrances. Is there such a thing as a masterpiece designer fragrances? Well, stick with me on the other side of the intro and let's find out. Let's go! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Scott Aromatico. Thank you for joining me for yet another fragrance review. I hope wherever you are in the world, you are finding peace and happiness, and I hope this video is finding you well. If you do me a favor, just real quick, let's get a few things out of the way. Would you please hit that thumbs up button to let everybody know you like this video? It'll really help me out and it'll help the algorithm to get this video out to more people. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you love what you see here after the video, or maybe just a couple fragrances and you already know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell notifications off the side, and we are off and running. Without any further ado, let's talk about my top 10 favorite designer fragrances that are 10 out of 10 fragrances that are masterpiece fragrances. I know, usually those are just reserved for the niche fragrances, right? Well, in my opinion, there are 10 fragrances. And listen, while you're watching this video, if you agree, I'd appreciate it. Let me know. I love hearing from you. If you disagree, that's fine. But if you disagree, let us know in the comments which designer fragrances you think are 10 out of 10. Or do you even think designer fragrances can be a masterpiece? Let me know in the comments down below, but let's go ahead and get started. This fragrance I want to talk about, these are in no particular order. I'm not ranking these. I'm not doing a countdown. But the first fragrance I want to talk about is this one right here. This one is by Chanel. It's called Bleu de Chanel Perfume. Guys, I love this fragrance because for one reason, it is such a great fragrance to wear any time of the year, to any place, for any occasion. So it's versatile. And so when you buy a fragrance, you want it to be versatile. You can wear for every occasion. And if you guys are just stopping by, maybe you are not a fragrance head or a fragrance enthusiast, you just stopped in the video or was suggested to you. If you're just looking for one fragrance for the rest of your life, to me, Bleu de Chanel is the one that you can buy for the rest of your life, and you don't have to have a big collection. This fragrance right here is a 10 out of 10 for me because of its versatility, because I think it has good performance as well. But when you spray this fragrance and you smell that first spray of zesty lemon and then that juicy pineapple, those two scents really just work together. And then you get that cool, calming mint that just smells so good. This is a great mint fragrance, and I really, really love all those notes together. And then it really works well with that soothing lavender. It's just a nice, calming, beautiful opening. Then as it starts to dry down, you get that sweet tonka and you get the warm and woody masculine feel. And like I said, this is the perfect versatile fragrance to wear anytime, anywhere. So that's why this one is on the list and it is a 10 out of 10. Next fragrance is from the house of Dior. That's right, we're talking about Dior Homme. Now this is the 2020 version, guys, and there are all kinds of different variations, all kinds of different concentrations of this one. And to me, honestly, whether it's the Intense or the Parfum or whatever the case may be, they're all so good. And without exception, this 2020 version is so good. And how do you know if you have the 2020 version? If you open up the cap, there is a bumblebee inside the cap, and that is how you know. But guys, this fragrance is so good. It is one of my absolute favorites, but for such a good reason, guys. It's just elegant and sophisticated. And then it's just got this dry, warm, and woody, clean and musky-like scent that just smells so amazing. And this one is also versatile, right? And it has really good performance on my skin. Man, this lasts all day and it just keeps pumping, man. It really pumps off my skin for 2 to 3, 4 hours, guys. And I really get wafts of this all day long. I've sprayed it at 7 o'clock and my wife has still smelled this on me when I get home at 6. It smells so good. And it's just a great, warm, elegant, sophisticated fragrance that you can wear anytime, any year. I love this one. It just smells so good, guys. You've got to try this one. Musky, clean, woody. Love it so much. You got to try this one if you haven't. Next fragrance on the list, this one is from YSL. This one is called Tuxedo. Guys, this is the perfect fall and winter fragrance. It is so warm. It is so cozy. I love this fragrance. It's got violet leaf on the top, a little bit of citrus with that bergamot. Then it's got that elegant, clean rose, a little bit of patchouli, and then bourbon vanilla. That mixed together gives this a nice boozy quality. And like I said, this is the perfect fall winter fragrance. If you're looking for a fragrance that makes you smell like James Bond, look no further than a fragrance called Tuxedo by YSL. It is so opulent. It is so gorgeous. a little bit on the dangerous side too. So you're gonna love this fragrance and the way it makes you feel and the way it smells. It is so good, guys. Gotta give this one a try. Next fragrance I want to talk about is from the house of Armani. This is the Armani Privé line. Guys, this fragrance right here, it is so good. If you're looking for a spring and summer, look no further. This is Armani Privé Cyprus Pantelleria. Oh, this is so good, guys. I love, love, love this line. This one has got lots of citrus, and I mean lots of citrus. Then there's some beautiful aquatic notes, some aromatic touches coming from the cypress. It's clean, earthy, and warm. Love this fragrance so much. And like I said, it is perfect for the warm winter. You have got to try this one. It is Cyprus Pantelleria, and if you love aromatic touches, you're gonna love, love, love this fragrance. Speaking of aquatic and aromatic, here is a masterpiece, in my opinion, a 10 out of 10 fragrance. Now, it's light on projection, and maybe that disqualifies it for you, and it's light on performance, but I love the scent. I'm all about scent and quality of scent, and sometimes I just don't care about performance. What about you guys? Doesn't always matter to me, but I get it. When you spend a lot of money, maybe it does. But this one by Tom Ford, Mandarina di Amalfi, whew, this one will make you want to slap your mama. I love this fragrance, guys. It's got that smooth and sweet opening with the grapefruit, zesty lemon, another fragrance with cool, calming mint. Just smells so good. And then you've got those elegant florals with the orange blossom. It's musky, it's clean. This is one of those happy place fragrances that takes you to your happy place because it's just fresh and clean and uplifting. Love this one. My imagination always runs wild when I spray this one. I always feel like I'm in one of those wooden boats, you know, on Lake Como, just laying on my back, looking up at the clouds, you know, watching them make shapes and just daydreaming and just living that Dolce Vita, right? Just living the good life, that Italian gentleman life. And that's what this one reminds me of, guys. So this is a 10 out of 10 for me on this list. All right, guys, so we're gonna stick with Tom Ford. I love Tom Ford. I love what he's doing. I love his clothes. I love his fragrances. You know, maybe they're a little bit overpriced. I get it. But if you know where to look on discounters, sometimes you can find them at a great deal. This one by Tom Ford is Tobacco Vanille, and this is the perfect fall winter fragrance. Oh, this one is one of my faves, guys. Spicy tobacco, chocolatey, sweet vanilla. You've got those sweetness coming from the dried fruits, which I really love that touch. And then you've got this slightly woody nuances that are so good. This is cozy and seductive and just perfect for the date night, perfect for getting the job done, if you know what I mean. This is an amazing, cozy fall winter fragrance, guys. One of my favorite tobacco scents, guys. What about you? Let me know what some of your favorite Tom Ford fragrances are. Let me know in the comments down below. And what are some of your favorite tobacco fragrances? I'd love to hear from you guys. Sticking with those date night fragrance themes, sticking with a fall, cold weather, you know, very, very heavy fragrance. This is, to me, the quintessential perfect gourmand fragrance. I love this one. I first heard about this from Jeremy 3 years ago, and I have fallen in love ever since. My first bottle I ever got broke in the mail, and I didn't really hardly get to wear the fragrance because it was shattered in the box, and the scent was all over the box sitting at my door, and I smelled that box and was in heaven, and I knew I had to have this fragrance and replace it for as long as I can find it, guys. This one right here, this is Guerlain L'Homme EDL EDP. Whew, love this one, guys. This is a gorgeous sweet cherry scent. It's perfect for a date out. It's addictive. This really has those unisex vibes, guys. It just smells so good with that cherry note, and then you mix it with that addictive almond note that runs throughout the whole Guerlain L'Homme line. You've got the creamy vanilla, some leathery undertones. This is a great date night gourmand and perfect for the fall and winter. Oh, love this one, guys. So addictive. Next one on the list at number 8, in no particular order. This is one of the best releases in a long time. This is from Jean Paul Gaultier. This is Le Male Elixir. Oh, love this one. A lot of calming lavender in the top with that mint and lavender. You just get a nice calming sensation, but they're really kind of undertones. They're not the star of the show. You get this delicious vanilla and tonka, cozy benzoin, and then you get that burst of sweet honey and tobacco. This has got some depth. This has got some longevity. This has got some performance. This is just different. There's something different about this designer fragrance. So I had to put it on the list. And this is a 10 out of 10 for me because it performs, it projects, and just smells so good. And it's just got some depth. It's just really got something going on that I love, guys. What do you think? Is this one of the best releases in a long time? That's a designer fragrance. Comment down below what are some of your favorite designer releases that have come out recently. Another fall winter fragrance, warm and cozy. This one is simple. It's been talked about to death. It's got the crazy bottle. This one is by Spicebomb. This is Spicebomb Extreme, guys. It's warm, it's cozy, it's perfect for that fall winter day. You've got vanilla, tobacco, cinnamon. It's got some boozy touches to it. This has great performance. It'll last all day. I love this one. You just pull the pin, right, spray it. Warm, cozy, slightly spicy, guys. Man, I could wear this one all year round, to be honest with you. Especially if somebody turns the air conditioning on in their place of business, you could wear this one all year round. It smells so good. I love this one, guys. Last but not least, here's another spring, summer fragrance. Here to Hermes. Oh, this one is so good. It is, I feel like it's not being talked about a lot anymore. It is basically just got this, almost kind of like this briny, dirty, bitter citrus on the top. Something about that is just addictive that I love. And then you mix it with a lot of that clean, earthy vetiver. Those two combinations together, a little bit of sweet grapefruit and just that dry warmness coming from the cedar. Guys, this one is so good. It lasts forever. It pumps off my skin, especially in that heat. It just comes off my skin. I get 8+ hours easily. This one smells so good. This is a long-lasting freshie, in my opinion, and just something so different about this fragrance. Just a nice, warm, dry, clean vetiver with that, you know, just briny citrus that just smells so good. Just take my word for it, you're gonna have to try it. So there you have it, guys. Those are all of my 10 out of 10 fragrances. What are some of yours? Let us know in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you guys. Tell us some of your favorite masterpiece designer fragrances, or am I crazy? Is there no such thing? Let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. Please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I cannot wait until I see you guys in the next video. This is Scott Aromatico, out.